Hey guys, how's it going? I'm here to talk about Alien Isolation and why they need to make Alien Isolation 2. And I hope Sega and Creative Assembly is listening. I know you guys probably don't want to make the game because you figure, there's weak sales, 2 million in sales. There's nothing wrong with the game. The game was awesome. There's two things I think I would have did different. You'd have made the game legendary. I'll discuss this later in the video. But why I believe that the sales were weak is because there was no advertising of the game. I'm a hardcore Aliens fan and I had no idea the game was coming out. I found out like the week it came out from the Angry Joe on YouTube. That's how I found out about it. And then I talked to a bunch of other people, like the video game store. I talked to, my friends I knew, and they says, no idea it's coming out. And I told them, play this thing. This thing's awesome. And they says, dude, it is awesome. Nobody knew it was coming out. And I think if you'd advertised more, I think it would have sold a lot more. And like I said, the gameplay was awesome. I beat it in 2014, and I says, you know what, I don't want to wear it out too much. So I put it on the shelf for a while, a few years actually. Came out with this game, Aliens Fireteam Elite. Man, was I disappointed in this game. I played this game literally for an hour, and I says, it's not even Aliens. So I said, I'm going to play a real Aliens game that gives you the experience. I picked this up again, Alien Isolation. I did the Platinum Trophy. I'll tell you what, did not disappoint, man. Man, my heart was racing. I played it for, I don't know, almost 2 months. Not every day, obviously, but man, I probably beat it 10 times. Never got old trying to get that Platinum Trophy, and ultimately I did. But it was just enjoyable. Like I said, two things I would have did to make the game incredible. Like I said, the gameplay was awesome, the experience, the xenomorph, it was spot on. The guns, everything was great. Except I was really looking forward to the derelict spaceship. That's what I was looking forward to in the game. I was like, man, I can't wait to go in there. I know a lot of people were, but couldn't explore much. And if you read the novel, it's called The River of Pain. It talks about Newt's parents. When they went into the derelict spaceship, it showed like parts of the alien hive that was deep within the ship. It showed, battles that the space jockeys and the aliens had. It showed, dead aliens, acid sprays. It showed like cool like spiral stairways. Obviously it was a novel. But that would have been cool to see all that. They even talked about an alien queen. It had a battle with the space jockey and they both killed each other. And it was unknown if there was more xenomorphs in the ship. Could have been. But I think that would have been so awesome to see all that. And I think they could have had like keys with an Alien Isolation too. There's different collectibles you can get, like keys or relics. Use that to open different various parts of the ship to explore it. Man, I think that'd have been cool. That's my take anyway. And the other thing I was disappointed in, like I said, this game could have been legendary. You guys had something. If this was done right, this thing would have been legendary. Up there with Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, stuff like that. Dead Space was the ending. In the game, build up to maybe like a climactic ending. I was expecting a climactic ending in the game. And when I beat the game, I was like, did I do something wrong? I said, huh. When you push the button, you go out in the alien. I says, did I die? I says, did I do something wrong? I says, no, that's the way the game was supposed to end. That's one of the things that's messed up in the game. They probably tried to make it like the ending of the thing. You can't match the ending of the thing. That's a whole different that's a whole different ball game. I know some movies try to do in video games. Can't recreate that ending of the thing. It's just something, it's different. Like the aliens, you know how the aliens reproduce? Well, you know the way the thing reproduces. This is a whole different thing. But anyway, the way I would have ended this alien isolation game, here's what I would have did. I would have did everything the Wagans did it, except the part, you know, where you get near the end of the game and you see the slime coming down, and you look up and an alien just takes you up in the vent, and it takes you into the, you know, hive. Well, I would have had that opportunity to introduce a queen. Show the queen right there. And as she's cocooned, Amanda Ripley, you see these different eggs, and you know she's trying to break free, have her break free, then reach down, she picks up her flamethrower. As she does, have the eggs start to open up, and she starts blasting them just like Ripley did, her mother did in the movie Aliens, and it ticks off the queen. I would have had her in pursuit of the queen, running from the queen, and obviously the other aliens. And I would have had all the events up to exactly the way did it, except for I wouldn't have killed Verlane. I would have had Amanda go into the Torrens, and as they are blasting off, getting out of there, the ship gets damaged from the explosion of the Sevastopol, and have them in pursuit, and they find this big giant, you know, docking station. It's kind of similar to the Sevastopol, okay? And as they're docking, they're going there, says, man, we got to get some sleep, man, we ain't slept in days. I'd show them talking to each other, oh man, it's great, all that stuff's over, and that's what show them sleeping. And then I would have them go back to the docking area. I'd have like dock workers or janitors there working, talking to each other, and all of a sudden they hear a noise. You know, they see the, you know, acid dripping, and they say, did you hear that? And all of a sudden you hear the queen come out of there, and then it grabs them. I would have the screen black out, and then I would have them against the wall as them building a whole new alien nest deep within that ship. And I would have eggs at each one of those dock workers. Maybe there'd be like, I don't know, 5 or 6 of them there. And it would be like in a first-person perspective. You know, you see what's going on around you. You see the aliens. You see all the, you know, the hive being built. You see the queen, and have the eggs start to open up, and see the face hugger jump out and latch right onto your face, and then the game ends. That's the way I would have ended the game, because then you would know that there's going to be another game, man. There's plenty of content here for another game. And that's the way I would have ended it anyway. But like I said, Alien Isolation, just, in my opinion, I think it was pretty good. I'm going to play it again here. I think I'm going to do the Platinum Trophy. And you guys got to make Alien Isolation too. You got to have, and if you do try to come out with it, advertise it. Advertise. Because as far as, you know, these shoot 'em up type games, you know, this is a thing from Aliens, Colonial Marines, they just can't really create the environment. I think in a way Aliens was kind of the movie Aliens was kind of an accident. It really was. Sometimes masterpieces happen through accidents. But as far as the gameplay, I think just shooting the aliens ain't enough. It's just shooting them. You know, you got to realize that they are tough, powerful, scary creatures to deal with, not just sitting there blasting away. It's not what it's all about. It's the terror. And this game delivers the terror of the aliens. Maybe I'll get into some of that stuff about how to make a good Aliens game. I got a few ideas, but Okay, guys, hey, until next time, keep on feeling the heat.